What if you could actually reclaim your evenings and weekends? Imagine spending way more time doing the thing you actually love, connecting with your students. Well, today, we're going to show you exactly how AI can make that happen, right inside the Google Classroom you're already using every single day.
So let's just be real for a second. Do you ever feel like you're spending more time planning lessons than you are actually connecting with your students? It's a tough question, I know, but it's one every dedicated teacher asks. And today, we're going to dig into a really powerful solution. And this right here, this really nails it, doesn't it? On one side, you've got the daily grind, just endless planning and all those repetitive tasks. And on the other, the dream, a classroom that's just buzzing with engagement and deep learning. That gap between the two can feel enormous, but that's exactly what we're here to bridge today.
Okay, so before we can find a way out, we have to get honest about the reality of that daily grind. Let's take a closer look at what it really feels like to be an overwhelmed, overburdened educator in today's world.
This is it. This is the reality for so many of us, right? The endless lesson planning, that constant puzzle of trying to differentiate for every student, and just a mountain of admin tasks. Honestly, it's a recipe for burnout, and it pulls you away from what you do best, which is actually teaching.
And this quote just says it all, I became a teacher to inspire, not to manage logistics. That core passion, the very reason you got into this, it just gets buried under piles of paperwork. So the big question is, how do we shift that balance back toward inspiration?
All right, it is time to move beyond all the hype and get to the heart of what AI can actually do for you. We're not talking about some far-off what-if scenario. We're talking practical, how-to steps you can take like tomorrow to completely change up your workflow. I want you to think of AI as your co-pilot. You are still the expert captain of your classroom, no question about it. You're making all the important calls, but your AI co-pilot is there to handle the routine stuff, to navigate the logistics, and to brainstorm ideas with you. This frees you up to focus on what truly matters, your students.
Let's be crystal clear about something. This is a big one. The myth is that AI is here to replace teachers. The reality? AI is here to assist teachers. It's a tool to empower you. By handling all that time-consuming repetitive work, AI frees you up for the high-impact stuff that only a human can do. Inspiring, engaging, and truly connecting.
So now that we've debunked the myths, let's get to the really good part. How to actually use AI to revolutionize your workflow. We're going to show you how to plug these powerful tools directly into the Google Classroom you already know and use every day.
The real power of AI in your classroom, it really boils down to its ability to automate, personalize, and streamline. We're talking about generating first drafts of lesson plans in minutes, creating different materials for every single student, and making the whole assessment process way more efficient than it's ever been.
Ready to see how this all works? I thought so. Here is a straightforward, step-by-step guide to putting AI into practice in your classroom, and you can start, like right now.
It's really a simple three-step process: generate, personalize, and streamline. So first, you'll use AI to create your base content, lesson plans, materials, even class announcements. Next, you'll personalize that stuff for different learning levels, and it just takes a few clicks. And finally, you'll use AI to build detailed rubrics and generate constructive feedback. It makes assessment an absolute breeze.
So what's the result of this new AI-powered workflow? Well, you get to reclaim the very art of teaching. Let's look at the incredible outcomes you can expect. It's pretty amazing. Just imagine a reality where you get your personal time back, where you're delivering more engaging, personalized lessons, and you can finally focus on what really matters, your students. With an AI-powered workflow, that world is totally within reach. You're not just going to have a deeper impact, you'll also finally get a healthier work-life balance.
So at the end of the day, you've just been given the gift of time and creative energy. Now that your workflow is totally revolutionized, what will you create? What incredible new learning experiences are you going to build for your students? The possibilities, they're really endless.